Hi everybody, Frummit here. Today we're going to try out a sawdust kiln firing. And what we do with that is we start off with some bricks. And we make a box out of the bricks, a kiln. Like that. And then we put our clay pieces into the kiln. There we go. And then we fill the whole thing up with sawdust. There we go. And we bury the piece in the middle. And you put some sawdust inside and all around it. And then we start a fire on top. And what that does is it gets the sawdust starting to burn. And it'll start to smolder, so it's nice slow burn. And then we put a brick on top of that with a little bit of air coming through the sides. So that will burn for about 12 hours. So we're starting this nice and early in the morning so that we've got time to wait. And so let's go outside and get this started and see how it goes. Now here's the kiln that we built, and now we fill it full of sawdust, and then we put it in the clay samples. There we go. More sawdust. In the corner there. Here, we bury it. Good. There we go. So a couple more of those, and then we'll fill it all the way out to the top. And there we have finished filling it up with sawdust, and we built a little fire on top here. So now let's light her up and see if we can't get that sawdust to start smoldering. Yep, there it goes. Looking good. Good so far. Okay, now my beautiful little teepee is falling over, but it looks like the wood caught fire, so I think it's doing okay. Okay, I think that's it. I think that those coals are hot enough now that they'll continue to smolder and burn, so that it'll keep the sawdust burning. And we'll find out. So I'm going to put the top on that now, and hopefully we get a little bit of smoke, and hopefully it continues to smoke for about 12 hours now. Hi.
You're going to burn the house down.
Yeah, we might burn the house down, but we have insurance on the house, so yeah, new house. Buy house. Okay, we got the top on, and you can see right here a little bit of smoke. Here it is. Still coming out. So hopefully that continues. You still see that smoke. And we'll keep an eye on it. And I think that's it. Now we just wait. I snuffed out the fire when I put the lid on, and it wasn't smoking anymore. So I built another fire. And maybe I'll let this one burn for longer before putting the top down. Okay, fire number 2 has died down, and we had a bigger fire going, so you can see that there's some better looking coal going on there, so hopefully those will continue to burn. And when I put the lid down, I'm going to leave some holes on the side so that the air can still get in. We'll try that. Okay, there we are. So I left some gaps in the sides so that the air can still get in, and we got lots of smoke happening, so it's still burning. That's good. And we'll wait a bit and check on it and see if there's still smoke. Alright, so the last fire that we had lasted for about an hour, and it continued to smolder, and there was smoke, so that was good. But eventually the smoke died down, and I went and checked on it, and there wasn't a lot of heat in the oven. So I lifted up the top brick again, and started another fire, and I've been keeping that fire going to make sure that there's enough heat in there. And then there's another problem in that the tile broke. It actually exploded. Yeah, so not the desired effect. Going back to some of the videos that I found where people have done this, they use wood chips or shavings and not sawdust. So the sawdust I think was a little too fine, so it's snuffing out the fire. It's not keeping it burning. So I think we're going to have to try this again with shavings next time. For now, I'm going to let that die down on its own, and maybe it'll continue to burn a little bit, but probably not. So we're going to get some new materials, and we're going to try this again tomorrow. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. There it goes. Wood chip kiln. Yeah.